The venue, the Nelly Wandji Gallery of African Art and Fashion, which showcases artists, designers and authors.
We're in Paris. A to B is being relaunched, and here's the lady herself, the Queen Bee. Check her out. She's looking really good. What's happening? A to B in Paris, it's going down.
It really is going down. Can you imagine? It's actually happening. And we're in Paris. And I get to sign my book and meet, a handful of my fans. I'm very excited.
And then once again, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I always wear pink every time I go to anything that is book related, but it's cold today, so I thought I'm going to mix it up, some military and some pink.
How do you feel? What are the nerves feeling like? I mean, are you expecting anything out of the ordinary?
I've got nerves, obviously, because it's a different country altogether, but let's see how it goes.
All right, so we're going to not let you kind of waste any time. You've got to get started. The fans are waiting.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for being here, Chris.
Only a pleasure.
Means the world to me.
Only a pleasure.
Let's do it.
A central theme discussed with host Sophie Aida is how Bonang credits her success to her mother, Charlotte Mokoena. It's a personal story which actress Sisi Nasruddin relates to.
First of all, you look really lovely. You must be a fan of Queen Bee.
Oh, of sure. I wouldn't be here. I'm very excited to have been here, to have met her. And I'm so thrilled to read this book, actually.
So now, I'm sure that you've read the book, seeing that you're family. What do you think of it, and how has it progressed from the first?
I love the book. I got a copy at the very same day it came out because, supporting family. I think it's an incredible book and I'm incredibly proud of her.
So tell us about the book. You're probably about to start reading it, right? I'm sure you're excited. Tell us your expectations.
Rona re thabile ka bukana ya Bonang, re thabile haholo. Re motlotlo ka yena, buka ena. I think lefatshe la ka fela le tla tseba ka yona. And we're very proud of her.
Sophie, you did an outstanding job as the host today. I mean, what did you think of the event overall?
I think it was really great. I like the turnout, and I'm a big fan of Bonang, and I've been following her for years now. But I'm from Paris, and I didn't think that there were that many people that actually knew her like that. So I think it was really great. It was really awesome. We need role models, and I feel like today, Bonang represents one of those role models, for the younger generation, and even for me. And seeing her, cross boundaries and cross borders, all the way from the continent of Africa to Paris is a big deal. And I think it really shows that the sky is the limit.
Bonang has a strategy of reviewing her plans with her mother every 5 years, but life still throws you curveballs.
B, so much preparation and hard work went into the relaunch of your book. I mean, I think it was a fantastic success.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Man, I think I'm a bit overwhelmed. I was crying at the back there because it's just, I feel so moved. I've just had so much, drama with this book, and for it to get a second chance, do it properly, and then for it to be received even better than the first edition is mind-blowing. But for me to be able to do this in Paris, you don't think about things like that. A young girl from South Africa like myself, things like this don't happen, And I believe in myself so much, and I believe in everything that I do so much that, I knew it was going to be great. But this good, my mind is blown.
Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. I mean, you were talking about the challenges that you had.
Yeah.
The first edition, and then this one. I mean, talk us through the highs and the lows and to the success that you're achieving.
Yeah, when you put out a product and it's not received in the manner that you had initially planned, it is kind of traumatizing, heartbreaking, very hurtful. But it's how you react and bounce back from situations like that ultimately kind of define your character. And I wanted to come back stronger, harder, better, because everything that I went through with the first edition is lessons that I talk about in my book. So I wanted to be a perfect example of the things that I'd written in my book, the lessons that I wanted my fans and followers to take away from the book. Bonang is known for just getting back, and usually when I get back, I'm even bigger and greater. So I feel I'm proud of myself.
The excitement in the air is really a beautiful thing. It kind of feels like you haven't stopped celebrating your birthday.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, the party has continued. It has started at my 30th birthday, and it continues on now. And I think turning 30 has just given me a whole lot of woo.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
It's
the chutzpah,
It's
girl.
the chutzpah. I feel it. I feel great about me. I feel great about my life. I feel great about everything that is happening.
The book reveals how this 30-year-old dynamo took herself from child TV host to top billing presenter, how she sealed her huge cosmetics contract and grew her brand.
Now we can't deny the outfit.
Yes.
Need I say more? You need to tell me about this outfit. Come
You
on.
know what? I've had the best styling team in Paris, you know. My team has been absolutely phenomenal. Sometimes I don't even know who the designers are, but I love it, you know. It's absolutely amazing. And we timed it perfectly with the sparkling Eiffel Tower. It had to be sparkly and fun, all things glamour like the Queen Bee.
I don't think Paris is done with you yet. A lot of people love you here.
Yeah.
I don't think you know how many people actually love you. Like, you've got fans all over the world. Like,
I didn't
Paris.
know. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, how are you?
So good. I'm actually from Namibia. It's so good to see you. Actually.
Oh,
I'm studying here.
you.
Welcome to Paris.
Thank you very much. It's treated me like magic. It's lovely to be here. Lovely to meet
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
the person you are.
Thank
Bonang.
you.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Wow, that's so cool.
Merci.
Thank you. Merci.
The
Well, there you
fans.
go. The book signing was great, but it gets better and better. People always react like that when they see me, and it's so humbling, and it reminds me why I work so hard, why I love my job so much. It pushes me a little bit harder, and I always appreciate it, you know? It humbles you.
Now we're talking about the glitterati and everything sparkling about
Yes.
your future and that kind of thing. Now that you've turned 30,
Yes.
what are your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, everything that you have in store since you've turned 30?
Oh, I'm happy. I want to stay happy. I want to travel the world. I want to meet people. I want to taste different foods, experience different cultures. I want to see where my career takes me. I want to spread love and positivity. I want to change people's lives. And I just want to have fun.
There we go. Paris, you have it. France, the Queen Bee herself has graced you with her presence.
Mwah! What a pleasure.
Have patience, courage, and invest in what makes you sparkle. So says Bonang.